People all across the Carolinas are preparing to battle winter weather as temperatures start to fall.
And with that cold weather, ice is expected to impact roads that you drive on every day.
North Carolina Transportation Department Communications Officer Jen Goodwin joining us. Jen, thank you for taking the time to join us this morning. Want to start here. Ted has been talking about it. There is going to be certain times this weekend where you are advising people to please just stay off the roads.
Yes, I echo that completely. And the governor is saying that too. Please stay off the roads. This is going to be a very dangerous storm. The conditions are going to deteriorate quickly. And to try to get ahead of that, our crews are out there now already putting out brine solution. So you're going to see us out there along with our contract partners treating all the interstates, treating the primary roads, our secondary roads, and we even have some subdivision streets in our bare pavement system, so we'll get to those as we can. We're going to be out there for the duration of the event. Our crews are going to be working rotating 12-hour shifts until we get everything cleared out of the way. The challenge that we're facing, of course, is the accumulation of ice, and also that the temperatures just really aren't going to budge very much even after we get through the weekend. So I'm not trying to jump ahead, but I know that we're going to be probably looking into early next week before we start to see anything start to improve. And so we are asking people to please avoid travel if at all possible, because we need as much room as possible for our crews to work and to do their jobs, and especially while they're out putting out the brine solution today, to stay back a couple of 100 feet from our trucks, because that stuff does spray out more than one travel lane. So you want to make sure that you give them plenty of room.
Jen, unfortunately, people are always looking for a loophole. Like, I can find a window of when I can drive, or I'm in this location. We have a huge viewing area all the way from the mountains of North Carolina down to northern South Carolina. So help give us a picture, an idea of the window of time and the window of location of where you think it's going to be the worst.
Gosh, I mean, it sounds like the whole area is going to be pretty bad. I've talked to people up in the mountains, and of course they've already had several winter events leading up to this one, and so they're as prepared, and we're all prepared to do whatever is necessary to keep the roads passable. But I think at some point you have to kind of exercise some common sense, and you have to exercise your best judgment. And if a lot of people, a lot of officials and emergency management folks are saying stay off the roads, I think that's the best advice you can follow, is to stay home and stay put. Understandably, though, some people absolutely have to travel because they have to work, and there's nothing they can do to avoid that. So if you do have to, it's best to stay on main roads. Try to avoid the less traveled secondary back roads that may not see as much traffic. So also try to let someone know the route that you plan to take, and to have a fully charged cell phone. Make sure you got a full tank of gas, and also try to have that preparedness kit that Ted was talking about if you have to go out and you find yourself in a predicament where you're stranded or broken down. Also, you can call Star HP if you do break down. We are going to have our IMAP units patrolling over the weekend, I believe between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. We also are going to be implementing the immediate tow. So if there is a vehicle that is abandoned on, say, one of our highways for more than 24 hours, it is going to be towed away by the highway patrol too. And it's also going to be tagged to make sure that there is no one occupying that vehicle, because we certainly wouldn't want someone staying in that vehicle knowing that the temperatures are going to be bitterly cold. So it will be marked, I believe, with some caution tape just to make sure there's nobody inside.
All right, Jen, thank you. Real quickly here, we know the forecast is calling for about 18 degrees, but there's only so much that brine and salt can do to actually melt that ice. So what do you want people to know about that? And is there a special brine that can be used?
Well, we have different tools in our toolbox, but we typically try brine, which is a mix of 23% salt to water. It's also the most cost effective that we have. Only takes about a couple of cents to a gallon to make it. But we do have salt, which we can use also to help give a little extra traction. And in rare cases, we will use sand to try to help break down some ice as well. So it may be a case where we use all three of those things to try to break down whatever falls. It sounds like we're going to get a mixed bag, but we're going to be out there for the duration. So all of our crews are going to be away from their families, trying to be safe as well, and we want them to get home. So we want everybody to be safe for this whole event. So we ask that you just please mind all of the instructions that you're hearing from local officials and just be safe and please stay indoors.
Again, Jen Goodwin, NCDOT. Jen, thank you, and we wish your crews a safe weekend. And we thank you guys for being out there for us, Jen. Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.